that one. But thank you so much for tuning in. I am your hostess with the mostest, Nadiva. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button and share and share and share. But we are back once again with my two beautiful co-hosts in the building. To my right, I got Latoya, also known as
Comedian Miss Delicious.
Comedian Miss Delicious. Thank you, Miss Delicious, for being here today and blessing us with your presence. Tell the folks a little bit about you.
Wow, my name is Latoya Goodwin, but my stage name is Comedian Miss Delicious. I'm from Jersey City. You know, been doing comedy for about 6 years, almost 7 years. So,
and she's a bomb. She's a bomb, and she does weddings, she does events, she does everything.
Yeah, I host. Let me put that plug in. Host. I'm an actress, should I say? Been in 3 movies, so I'm out here trying to move.
Look at her. Come on, somebody.
Yes, queen.
Yeah, Miss Actress. Look, she's like a thespian. That's right. Got it going on, of course. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Welcome.
Oh, Lord. But of course, we also have my boy to my left. Y'all know C King. Y'all know some C King now. Tell him hello, C King. Tell him about yourself.
What's going on, beloveds? I hope y'all well. C King representing Harlem, chillin', hanging out with my neighbors, and what did I say? Chillin'?
Chagrin?
Chillin'.
Oh, chillin'.
Hanging out with my neighbors in Jersey.
Yeah, see, we have that effect on him. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not looking this way for the whole show. I'm gonna just look.
You can look this way, Chris.
I can't. I just
You can look.
I'm trying to
Y'all
figure
fine over there.
How you doing? Like a big baby. I just want to hug like a big teddy bear.
See?
But when she met me, she was like,
Because I had to feel the vibes. It's the
Right.
energy.
Now she's coming into us.
Yeah, energy don't lie.
Yeah, we open now.
Now we know. We know
Yes.
what's up now.
Exactly.
I feel the vibe. I don't know.
Yeah, we comfortable.
It's
Makes
like going to
sense.
somebody's house. They be like, "You want something to eat?" Like, no, but you hungry. You're like,
You know you hungry.
yeah. Then after they're like, just eat something. Like, oh my god.
Right. You always
For
gotta bring a
convincing me.
snack.
Yeah.
Bring a snack with you.
But Chris, tell everybody about yourself. I mean, I know your resume and everything you do kind of speaks for itself. But
Man, I'm grateful that it's that way. I am a comedian, actor, host from Harlem, New York, and this is my first time on a podcast. I say, well, no, not the first time, but like I've done some podcasts before, but to actually be like a co-host on a podcast is my first time. So hopefully not my last time.
of course not. You're always welcome.
thank you.
Always. Both of y'all always welcome here.
Yes.
Shout out to my man Mike, man. Shout out to my man Mike
shout out
real
to
quick.
Mike.
Appreciate you for the call, man. I was honored to stand in for that brother, man. So,
It's been such a pleasure though, working with you and
It has been pretty
vibing.
honorable.
Yeah, like, cause this ain't work. We're developing a good friendship and good.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Good vibes.
Good
yeah.
vibes.
That's why I had to fill them out.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Energy don't lie.
I'm down for the get
Okay.
down.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Plus, they like to eat like me, so.
I didn't get it here on air. I did not get here on air.
Not at all.
Talk to me nice or don't talk to me at all.
But
baby.
we gonna take care of you today.
I bet.
Yeah, we're gonna take care of both of y'all today. 'Cause we got some
ready.
good stuff. You ready? And we got
ready.
some juicy topics. And I think that is good because neither one of us on this panel right now are married, right?
No.
Okay. I don't know where they are as far as dating status, y'all. So I'm gonna be finding out just like y'all are finding out.
We
you
single,
know?
but we about to be together. Me and Big Chris.
See, she claiming.
I'll
Big
try-
Chris, I'm Big Chris now.
Look, she claimed it already.
it's not.
She said, "That's mine."
That's
Plug
official.
in.
Yeah.
I'm Big Chris. Let it be known.
She like,
Let
come
me
over
know.
here.
I'm
Let me
Big Chris now.
I'm like, where you live? Oh, that's right across the. You know, we was
Come on,
networking,
Harlem.
like-
Harlem ain't that far from
I was
Jersey
like, oh,
City.
that's right there.
She could probably see your house from where she lives.
Probably good.
Yeah, she done put a bullseye on it already.
It's over. Google Maps is just everything.
The spot. Bing. That's right.
He's like, I met you. I'm like, I met you at the show. Why you here? I'm like, oh, I thought we were still filming.
Right. Lord Jesus. But you
Yeah.
never know. Look, we can bring two people together on the show.
No, I just
you
like
know?
good energy. I like the vibe.
It's all about love and
dig it.
relationships.
Yeah,
I
I do
dig it.
like it.
Yeah, so we developing great relationships, and this is super exciting for me. So I am like super honored to have these two amazing folks sitting next to me. They're like, they bring life to me, and I love it.
You got it.
I love it. All right, y'all. So let's jump right into it. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Because we have a juicy topic today, and I think, like I said, none of us are married. So today's Diva table topic is... Don't give me the dun-dun-dun, don't. Okay, thank you. Ding. Okay. Today's topic is realistic and unrealistic expectations in dating 2022. Realistic and unrealistic expectations in dating 2022. And basically that means like, okay, I mean, like, what's your ideal or realistic ideal man? You know, I like for me, I'm just gonna touch on it just to give them an example. I don't like text messaging. I don't. And I think that if you're going to communicate with me, initially for introduction, that's fine. But is it an unrealistic expectation for me to think that a man should be off the phone to get to know me, off the text, and get on the phone to get to know me? Is that an unrealistic expectation in 2022? Because nowadays I hear, oh, no, you know, men are so afraid to get off the text. So this is one of the reasons why I had this. And, you know, and there's other reasons why I wanted to do this topic, because I think as men and women, we do create these realistic and unrealistic expectations. Like, he got to be a certain height, a certain weight, you know, making a certain amount of money. And sometimes that it doesn't always work out that way.
I think
People think I'm tall.
They think you tall?
They think I'm tall.
They don't know that you 5'2"?
Hold on now.
He said you put me down too.
I'm sorry. But see, in my eyes, you tall. You taller than me.
You know what? When people look at my profile, look at my social media and stuff like that, they be like, "Yo, you got to be like 6'5", 6'3", and I'm like, with a pair of Timbs on, I got you. But without that, dog, nah.
It's your presence.
I'm 5'10", dog.
Oh, that's really
Let it be known, I'm 5'10".
Okay.
I'm looking at all the cameras, I'm 5'10".
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop expecting me to be tall, bro.
All right. Well, see, like, if I were to meet you on a dating app, you would have just made the cut. 5'10", you just making the cut. You're 1 inch lower, nah, bruh, because I'm 5'8", and I gotta at least wear some heels. You just made the cut.
You ain't ever been nowhere with a short dude?
I did, and it changed my whole wardrobe. I had to go right to flats. I don't want to look like nobody mother in the store. All right, but you know we got a word of the day too, y'all. We're gonna dive into this.
What more do
What?
you
If he
want
come up to me
from
and be like, "Come on, Johnny, we gonna go to the store today." You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You don't have that problem, thank God.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little. I was like, anybody taller than me, so I'm like, okay.
You good,
yeah.
Toya. You good.
Like I'm a little taller than me. Look down.
Yeah.
Kiss the forehead.
The word of the day.
All right, see.
Okay.
All right, today's.
Kiss the forehead.
Kiss the little forehead. You know, like,
But that's cute.
that's cute. That's so
cute.
intimate.
But I don't want to do that on no
taller than
man.
me,
I want that from my man.
my girl is taller than me. Hey, boo. How you doing?
You wouldn't feel
I
little.
would not feel no type of way. What's up?
You want to look up like that?
She the bear, I'm the dog. We gonna ball out together.
Ooh, come on,
For
somebody.
real?
What's up, boo? Lean down. Matter of fact, let me climb on the counter.
Oh God.
What?
Oh.
Girl,
Oh.
talking about you
Okay.
fine show. All right, word of the day is
Damn. I gotta think about that. I might have to wear some heels.
okay.
Yeah. We ain't fighting over the same man, Toya. I
We not.
promise you. I
I'm
promise you.
good.
He's all yours.
That's my
honey.
brother.
He's all yours. All right,
my brother now.
let's get into the word of the day. Today's word of the day is chagrin. Chagrin.
chagrin.
Chagrin? Chagrin. See, reading is fundamental. Chagrin. And it means a distress of mind caused by humiliation, disappointment, or failure. Example. To the chef's chagrin, the sauce was too sweet. To my chagrin. I gotta think about that one.
To your chagrin, he wasn't tall enough.
Yeah, thank you.
Ah, come on. That's why you right here, brother.
Aww.
Okay. I see
That was
what you
good.
did
And that's not the all end all be all. I mean, I won't discriminate. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I mean, if he's over 5'8", I'm good. As long as we're the same height with my shoes off.
I don't have no height. Well, you know what? I can't say that because they can't be my height. They have to be taller than me.
Oh, you don't want them your height? You wouldn't
I
date
don't
nobody
want-
your height? That's too short.
That's too short for me. That's crazy, right?
No, it is what it is.
I like him a little
Standards.
Yeah, he's standards.
Standards.
I like him a little taller. I like to look up to him a little bit older. You know, I like
Yeah,
it.
that's
All
what I
my-
like too.
Everybody I dated was taller than me.
See? Because I'm tall, I've had to do both.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It's
All right.
all right. That's not a.
Oh, come on, Deasia.
That's
She
not
got.
a
Let's
deal
see what's
breaker.
going on with this merchandise. Let's see what's going on with this merchandise first, y'all. Because we got stuff we got to ponder about this subject.
yes.
What's going on, Miss Beautiful Deasia?
So, for your chagrin,
Okay.
you guys need to buy these products because they're selling out. Especially we're coming into that hot, warm season.
Ooh.
Okay,
Gym weather.
we're about to start getting real summer fine. All right, get your water bottle. And yes, we're here without Michael to abuse you with it.
Let me just say it for him. She just ham. Look at all that ham. She just ham all over the place. Ham.
That's something Michael said?
Yes.
I'm not even going to look
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
I'm looking at the mic.
Oh, Lord.
And also, while you're sporting your new outfit, go ahead and pair it with our new baseball cap, bedazzled, and with "Stay Divine" on the back. Look
Yes,
at you,
yeah.
living your glory
Yeah.
with one of Nadiva's hats.
That's right. Yeah. That's a cute little tennis look, too. Okay. Thank you so much, Asia. Yeah. Please be sure to reach out to me. DonnieWinAdiva@gmail.com. Yeah, my Cash App is below. Send me your sizes. Yeah, we custom make it. If you want something special put on your products, just let me know.
All right,
Send me an
fellas, I'm
email.
going to come out with a T-shirt first. This is the second time they ain't had nothing for us, but I'm going to come out with something.
Nah, they for you.
Don't worry.
We don't
I
have
have
to put no
t-shirt for you.
bling on it. Yeah, we don't have to put no bling on it. And trust me, I can make it more masculine for you. Trust me. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. What's your favorite color?
Orange.
For real?
Orange is my favorite color. Orange is my favorite. Orange is so underrated.
Really?
It is. I'm kind of blown back like,
And I was thinking about that this weekend because I was looking for an orange top and I was saying to myself, I don't know nobody whose favorite color is orange. I don't wear orange ever. And so
That's one color I don't wear.
maybe that was why.
Orange is my
Well,
favorite.
my shirt today is orange.
I bet. I got an orange shirt.
I
in
mean,
the
not
bag.
today, but the next few episodes.
Okay.
All right. Listen, Chris, you better stay over here because you got two cougars over here. Okay, we about to, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just feeling the
Whoever's
vibe.
watching,
I'm just chilling. feeling the
whoever's
vibe.
watching, it ain't listen. You know what I'm saying? Look. All right, come on, y'all. We got to get to this
Yes,
restaurant. Y'all
yes.
ready?
Okay.
All right, so let's jump right into this. So today's featured restaurant is Rosie's Restaurant. Shout out to Rosie and the assistant and the manager over there, Yasmin. She was so gracious to bless us today. But to Rosie's is the owners are Rose and Serge. I'm not even going to say the last name. It will be on the description box below. But they are located at 126 Engle Street in Englewood, New Jersey. Their phone number is 201-541-0020. And they specialize in Lebanese cuisine. So we going to the Mediterranean.
Okay.
You know?
All right.
That's why I got my shoulders out.
Take me to another
Going to
land.
the Mediterranean. Roses of Englewood prides itself on serving authentic Lebanese cuisine using only the finest and freshest ingredients. Here, you can enjoy assorted traditional Mediterranean mezzas with family and friends, or choose between shawarma, hardwood charcoal shawarma or various grilled or charcoal-broiled platters such as juicy marinated kabobs. All grilled entrees are cooked over the hardwood charcoal pit for ideal, authentic flavor. And I love me some charcoal grill. Nothing gives our family more pleasure than our numerous years sharing our passion for homemade Lebanese dishes with authentic patrons. Come and enjoy a true Mediterranean meal with us. And brunch is coming soon.
This is the season,
Yeah.
yes.
Yasmin was telling me about that brunch. They're going to be starting to do their brunch on Sundays, I believe. We'll have that information also displayed for you. But she's like, you definitely want to come up for these brunches because they're going to be doing infusions of like Lebanese foods and things like that.
Don't mind.
Come on. And she's
Yes.
going to have like, different beverages and everything that'll be on the house for everybody.
And this something to do to the
And
weather
music.
changing.
And
Yeah.
everything.
Love
And
it.
I love me a little Lebanese Mediterranean life, But we got some amazing dishes that she prepared for us today.
Like that.
Let me just take these glasses back on. So today what we're going to be having, we're going to have an appetizer platter today.
Okay.
Okay? Y'all not afraid, right?
No.
You're not afraid? Okay, good.
You said food. We like what?
What about that?
Afraid of food?
Yeah. So
like a cat.
today, what we're going to be having is a falafel. We're going to be having hummus. I love hummus. We're having a veggie roll and an Armenian salad. She also prepared a mixed grill combination for us. So we're going to be having some kabobs and a variety of pilaf and agave sauce. I do think the grilled mixture has some lamb and some chicken in there.
I'm new to all of this, so
I'm ready.
This is
Oh, so I'm about to
be new for me.
introduce your
About to
palate to
introduce-
something new? I like being
Yeah.
your first for certain things.
Ooh, come on.
You know?
Look, he liked his
Never
eye.
thought I'd hear a man say in his mid-30s that I'm his first for something.
He was like,
Yeah. All right, that means I'm going to be long-lasting.
come on, baby.
Sorry, ladies.
That's okay.
Should have had your own podcast.
Right in there.
Oh, that look good, Deasia. That look good, honey. Oh, look at that. She got a little spread there for you now. See that? Look at that spread there, Toya. You see
She
that
brought it,
there?
but she put mine on the side, put his right in front of him.
But this is your favorite because this is more savory.
And I'm just saying, like how she put his plate in front of him.
Oh,
and then
like
put
a
mine
catering.
right here on the
Oh,
side.
I know.
Like she was-
I think it's his effect.
There's,
I think
there's
it's
no, there's no space.
It's
I
effect.
don't
It's
really-
the
You could
effect.
just ask me.
Toya's favorite. I want to
I
say
think
treat
she
day.
trying to, she like,
Yeah.
I'm obedient. Bring my man his
Okay.
plate. I respect that.
You know what, man? Yeah.
Is that we're supposed to be subservient? And,
yeah,
you
she's
like
our
that little
serve.
submissiveness or something.
She put yours on the side too.
See, he like
You
that.
being favoritism.
He like it though.
I like that.
See,
His got right in front.
Lord.
Yours on the side, mine's
Oh
on the
my
side.
goodness. All right, so who gonna pray? Chris, why don't you pray? Bless the breads.
Father God, we thank you for this food which we're about to receive. Thank you for this time, this opportunity to try new things. We ask that you bless those who prepared it. Bless those who will receive it.
Yes.
In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
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 He's gonna receive it. All right.
Yes.
All right. Anything got any ginger in it? Oh, fun fact, I'm allergic to ginger.
I'm not allergic to redheads. I love redheads. Hallelujah. Just saying.
Stop it.
So it didn't say. It didn't say
All right,
that.
well, you going right for the meat.
Why not?
Oh, okay.
okay.
Where else you wanted me to go?
I thought you were gonna dip around like the rice first, and then the pita, and then the hummus. I'm gonna do the rice. I'm gonna do the pilaf.
Oh,
That
yeah.
pilaf is very flavorful.
I'm a rice eater.
That's right to me.
Yeah, I love the flavor in that.
That's real right to me. That's right.
I gotta come here more often. I get to eat, sleep,
Yeah.
everything. The rice good too.
All of it.
So you gotta come to Jersey.
Pull
You know,
up.
I'm trying to entice. Come on, come
like,
on,
look, we
across,
treat you
come
right
on the
over
other
here.
side. Come on the other
Trying to
side.
snatch me up.
She said, we treat you right over here. That's what she basically saying.
Won't we, Toya?
Oh, yes, we will. Won't he do it?
Yes, he will, honey. Yes, he will. This
is
hummus
good.
is everything, though. Oh my
Let me taste the hummus
God!
over here.
Oh my goodness.
You know what hummus is, right?
What's hummus?
Hummus is made out of chickpea,
Mm-hmm.
and it's so good. It's very authentic.
I ain't never had a near netter. I ain't never had a near netter on the netter like this before.
Right? You never went to the Mediterranean.
Never been there.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Nigga,
This hummus right here too?
I gotta talk to
Now what's
me
this
now.
one?
I'm gonna get into this charcoal grilled meat though,
Oh yeah,
Oh, it's good
cause
too.
you tasted it. It's hitting. It's hitting.
it's hitting.
Oh my God! I'm gonna go for the chicken first. Cause I
Let me
think
go
we got
back for this
chicken.
hummus that's nice and smooth.
Yeah,
too.
ain't it? It's so velvety.
Trying to finish this before she come and take a plate.
You see, we ain't even playing.
Yeah, bro.
It's
Yeah,
like-
we ain't even get down to explaining with nothing in. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all just watching us
You know
eat.
what?
How y'all
What's
doing?
this?
Hold on.
Oh, this is like the grilled
Tell the
chicken.
Are y'all all right? Are y'all doing okay? Make sure if you're not already that you're following Dining with Nadiva on Instagram, on TikTok, all those things. We love to have you and have your input, have your comments on the show. So please make sure that you are following all of the guests on the show and following the people who are making this amazing food. We appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
You make this thing. Let's jump these numbers up. Let's jump these numbers up.
Come on,
Okay.
We started eating. We forgot about internet.
Let's get these monetization numbers.
And
That's what we talking
sponsorship,
about.
too.
Come on, sponsorship. Who got money that they not using? Huh?
Thank you,
You got $2 you not using?
And a lot of y'all took out PPP loans anyway.
Yeah.
Not the PPP.
Not for the business you don't have.
Oh man, some people was going down and don't know it.
There's a lot of them in my hood that's
Some
going
people was
down.
going down and don't
Can
know
you
it.
do me a favor?
You
though?
talking
you
mobile
need?
cuts.
When you take a bite of that meat, can you do it in your thing and let us know in your Denzel impersonation and let us know how it tastes?
How it tastes.
Yeah, because you know that
I
gets
get
me and Toya running over here.
Giselle don't really do it for me, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
First time I heard. All right. Okay.
Yay.
Okay. No. There's a nice grilled sensation. I bite into that. I don't even know what that is. What part of the?
I think that might be a lamb.
That might be a lamb. Well, that lamb got me going ham. Ain't that ironic? Okay.
Come on.
It's a party on my taste buds. I can guarantee you that when they put that on the grill or wherever they put it to cook it, they did it with love and passion. You understand what I'm telling you? Whoever made this meal wasn't playing.
Yeah.
Okay? So keep on doing what it is that you're doing. I'm going to keep on eating the way I'm eating right now.
You keep on eating, Denzel. You keep on eating.
You know what? Giselle, you hit it right on the nose. This is really good, though. Rosas.
So good.
What's your Englewood?
It's
Rosa.
Rosa.
Roses.
Roses.
Roses and Englewood. This is really good.
Oh.
Man, oh, man.
All right. Oh my God, you right. Now meat is awesome.
Yeah.
All right, yo, listen. I don't want to talk on my microphone.
Wow. I don't want to talk about. I'll translate.
Right. That's what Michael does.
That's what Michael does.
Because I do come up with this thing.
I ain't catch that last part.
Okay. I know. Sometimes it comes out. No.
Sometimes we haven't sometimes about.
Right.
We was like, this straight life for us. Thank you.
Okay, so, big shout out to Roses.
Big shout out to Roses.
Roses.
Ring around the roses.
That's right. Big shout out to
Mediterranean
Yes
spots
Man.
that-
That's me. You definitely want to check them out. Don't forget they're at 126 Engle Street in Englewood, New Jersey. Please be sure to you tell them that you came from the Dining with Nadiva show. They God bless you. Oh, and that's beautiful fine dining inside. It's beautiful inside. You can have any kind of event, wedding, reception, birthday party, bar mitzvah, divorce party, whatever you need. Okay? They got you. Okay? All right, but we got to sit here. We got to dive into this falafel. We got some grilled vegetables going on here. You know I got to tear the hummus up. So look, we're going to get our bellies full. But we'll be right back, okay? Just stay with us. We'll see you in a few seconds. Stay tuned. Ooh, yeah. I feel good. Do you feel good? I feel good, y'all.
So do I.
Yeah.
The best intros, okay, ever. Ever.
Y'all do it for me. Plus, that food was really good. It got me singing.
Yeah. Food got me.
Maybe we could do a duet one day.
Food got me feeling kind of good. Food got me feeling kind of good. I said the food got me
We vibing over here.
Food got me feeling kind of good. Food got me feeling kind of good. Food got me feeling kind of good.
Sing it right now.
Food got me feeling kind of food got me feeling food got me feeling kind of good.
All right, come on, somebody.
That's right.
Wait a minute. Come on, Puff Daddy.
Come on.
You're comedian.
No, we're gonna take that.
You know what I'm
He took
saying?
it.
Yeah. I be that backup, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all harmonized together, it all came together.
You know what I'm saying? We be like peaches and herbs.
Hey.
Yeah. Tammy and Marvin. Come on, somebody. Let's make it happen. You know what I mean? Like Ike and Tina. What's up?
Hey,
I'm just joking.
See, look, you had them, but then you lost them.
Right.
You had them.
Ain't finna beat you in a minute. Ain't finna do it in a
I'm
minute.
so sorry. I am so sorry. All right.
You
all
had
right,
them, then you
right.
lost them, but it's okay.
All right, well, we only got a few minutes to cover on this, y'all.
Okay.
Because, you know, we got to Marvin is over here having a stress attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so here, what were we talking about today? Today we are talking about realistic and unrealistic expectations in dating in 2022. Okay, and we do have a few stats. I'm not going to go into all of them, but just a few things. Exact requirement. Okay, so these were some things that I researched as far as the expectations that people look for. First one was exact requirements regarding height, weight, and appearance that are non-negotiable under any circumstances. Now, listen, physical chemistry is key, but if you are looking for a long-lasting relationship, they are built on personality traits, emotional capabilities, and qualities that are similar to yours. We're going to talk about that. Also, too, you must have identical views on the world, same interests and hobbies. A little friendly debate always keeps the conversation interesting and the energy up. Plus, you will be forever learning new things if your partner has a slightly different take on the world. Another thing is, need complete trust and openness immediately. Is that an unrealistic expectation? Maybe not. Trust is something you earned. As your relationship grows, you will learn more and more about each other, and the trust will be gained. Number 4 is organizing your dating expectations. Take a few minutes, close your eyes, and visualize your perfect partner. 5'10".
15. Got it.
Dreads. Mocha color skin.
This is like,
Get some help.
A little thick in all the right place. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
And the qualities, talents, and traits, experiences, and characteristics, they will all come out in Jesus' name. Okay, so that's kind of some of the things, you know, that we talk about here. We're going to be talking about here on the show. Are those? I mean, I know I talked about height and weight and height and all that good stuff. I mean, I don't want a short man. You know, would I? Of course, if I was really feeling that person. But for me, a realistic expectation is first someone who's God-fearing. Second, someone who doesn't mind to come off the text and talk to me and have a conversation. Because I don't know, for some reason we're in a
That's
different
a
world.
disconnect.
Yeah. A realistic expectation for me is a man over a certain age, I feel like should cook. Because I like a man that's a little self-sufficient, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say if I'm working, because I'm a working woman, let's say I'm working, you know, it's not always falling on me, like the expectation is on me to always cook, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how to, and that's going to segue into another topic, but you know, for him to be able to feed himself, and I do like a man that can make a meal for me every once in a while. I think that's sexy.
Yeah, I think
There's nothing wrong with that at all.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You know,
No.
The women in my family, they are the cooks. They are the, you know, they
Matriarchs.
know how to throw down. And me, I'll probably burn you a nice little steak. You know,
On the grill or on the stove?
on the stove.
Okay.
Burn.
Like burn, I might burn you a little steak.
It's
like,
gonna be a little burn.
It's gonna be. I don't like to call it burnt.
Give me the
I like to
tart.
call it seared.
So what's the middle look like?
Well done.
Edible.
Edible. Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
you don't do it to order. You just do it to how you like it.
Yeah. That's the thing. I know that I cook for myself. What I want to learn is how to cook for other people.
Okay.
Because you can be self-sufficient.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to your family, like what you gonna do? You gonna make the same tuna sandwich that you make for yourself for your wife and kids?
No, you don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that. So I gotta learn a couple things.
So that means
Are you the
gotta
baby?
practice.
You the baby?
Nah, I'm the second to the youngest.
Oh, because most times, you know, I have a little brother. My mother taught him how to cook, so I could come home from work and he got chicken and pasta. He actually know how to cook. But he cooked for his family too, so he have 2 children, and he cook and do everything. So I think they should know how to cook. They don't have to.
But you have a son.
I have a son now. My youngest son cooks. My oldest son, like he said, you might get chicken, but it's like hard, fried hard. He got it hard, like like
chicken bangers.
Yeah, he got chicken rocks, like
chicken rocks, chicken stones.
I don't even know what that is, but because he see they
Chicken
Got
rock.
these sauteed chicken stones for you, Doc.
my oldest like seafood, so if it's seafood strip, he can make that. But my baby know how to do a lot of things, and plus he was in culinary. But before that, it's,
Did he learn from you? Did he pick it up? Did you say, okay, boys, I'm going to teach you how to cook? Or was it just something that they watched you do over the
they
years?
watched my their grandmother, because I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna cook. I boneless chicken mine to death, because we love boneless chicken. So I know how to do boneless chicken and all types of stuff it, but that's my meat to go. Like maybe a turkey wing here and there, but
Boneless chicken is still chicken tenders.
Is it?
Boneless
It's
chicken
fine,
is
yeah.
chicken nuggets.
Don't tell the Italians that. They're going to call it a cutlet.
yeah, I breaks it down and all types of stuff. But like
Chris trying to enlighten us today.
yeah, they learn from watching, seeing different things. But like I said, the baby more or less could do it all. The oldest son could do seafood and fish.
What are some of your expectations in a man when you're dating?
I want my man. I don't want my man with young kids. If he do have kids, him having kids is not a deal breaker, but they have to be like 13 and above. I don't want them where they still need them.
Yeah, but them teens, they can't stand you.
Yeah, but that's fine. I'm not trying to be your stepmother. I'm just trying to love on your father.
All
You
right,
know,
I know
I buy
that's
you
right.
monetary gifts, but I'm just, I'm just gonna keep it. Hello. So
Yeah.
I want them. They have to have their own job. Basically, they own everything. Have your own job, your own apartment, your own everything. That means we could just enjoy each other. Like you don't have to come to my house all the time. Like we could just mix it up.
Right.
And if you don't have your own apartment, then maybe you still just don't come to my house all the time. Just invite me over, things like that.
Right.
It don't have to be because you stay with somebody. No, that's okay. But have a job, have your own car or like that, and your own money. Now, I don't mind building what we got because this is what it is. But I've been doing it for so long. Sometimes I think I became my mother say too hard, because I've been doing it for so long on my own. It's I intimidate sometimes the men that I meet.
Because you're doing it already.
Because I don't wait.
And you can't release the reins and let them take over and lead you.
Yeah, and then sometimes you lead him. I'm like, that's a dead end
That's
block,
what I tell
my
people.
man. So
No, I don't want just a man. I want a leader. Because I'm very like you. I'm very strong-headed. I come from a long line of black female entrepreneurs. Where we're decision makers. So I'm just waiting for that man that can take his rightful place in my life and in my and let me say, oh, I can relax. You ready to take the reins? Ain't we going?
Yeah.
Okay, I trust you.
Yeah, 'cause I can play the
Let's
back
do
too,
it.
but
Let's do it. Let's
still
roll.
be
Go on a
looking.
roll together. Where we going? Come on, Chris. Where we going?
nah. It's like I don't know where we at. No, but you're right. It's like hard because sometimes it depends what's your age thing too. Mine can't be. I don't
Too
want
young.
to date a man 40 and under. So Chris is off limits once he's at his age, and it's crazy because Chris.
So his age was a deal breaker for you.
The age is a deal breaker for me.
Okay.
Why? I guess because what they don't know, like, I had my baby very young, so my oldest sons, like, we grew up together. So, everything, we beat the odds, we beat the statistics, but my son will be 30. My oldest son will be 30.
Oh, so you don't want to
May.
date somebody the same age as your son?
I don't want to date nobody 40 and under, period.
Period.
It could be 35. 35 is the lowest I would have went to 40.
Then that's it. That's your cutoff.
But 40 to about 49
that's your
that's the dating range I'll be in.
okay. So what about you? Like, what are some realistic expectations you have on women, and what are some unrealistic expectations you think that men have or women have?
I love a woman who can take care of her physical. Like it don't matter what you can have sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. Shout out to Drake.
Okay.
Yeah. But like,
plug.
I love when you can take care of your appearance, when you take your appearance seriously. For me, who's still actually learning what I want, and a lot of guys are probably hesitant to admit that, there's a lot that I'm finding out that I like and that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? So I could say, oh, well, I want this, that, and I want her to have that, and I'm still learning. To
Right.
be honest with you, I'm still learning what I want.
So what's your dislikes? What's some of the things that you dislike?
Oh, man, when you can't read the room. When you can't read the room, when you can't, like, you can't tell if I'm having a bad day or you can't read.
Oh, yeah.
Like I don't expect you to be a mind reader.
Yeah.
But if you can kind of see my energy, like. You know,
Yeah.
like you said, I could be a big baby sometimes.
Yeah.
And I love,
Most
you know,
of it.
yeah, like
naturally, I'm a nurturer. So sometimes I have to pull back because some men that don't understand love too, it seems like I'm being over aggressive, and I'm like, no, this is just how I show affection. So they don't understand love.
Yeah.
So they understand love. They don't, like never experienced that.
Yeah.
Like that's my last relationship. Like I was so attentive and it's like, yeah, you're right. Like I feel like I was like, because he don't understand. He said I never been loved properly.
Yeah,
He don't
like
know what it is to love, and I come from a loving family. You know, whether my mother and father wasn't together, but I understand what love is.
And people will say like, oh, well, you want a mother. No, I want a lover. I want you to love me. I want you to, you know what I'm saying? Like make me feel like a man. Make me feel like a king. And you know.
But then sometimes too, that's a gift and a curse because you can do that, but if they haven't been taught that, they don't know how to really accept it.
They don't know how to reciprocate it.
No, you know what? And I learned that really quickly. I learned that because my mother and my father divorced when I was very young. So I never had a real great picture of a husband and wife in the home. I domesticated myself really when I left the home at 18 and I moved in with a boyfriend at the time. And that's when I learned, because I knew nothing about it. He was like, all right, so you gonna make some rice today? I said, what? Make what? And he was Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
So I better know how to make some rice.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's
I
the
said,
main
I don't know.
ingredient.
Like, you gotta show me. But, I had to learn real quick how to cater to my man, how to remain presentable and feed and take care of and nurture, because they do need that too,
See, one thing I like about just being a woman is I love anything would come a woman, like just dress up. Like I said, keep your maintenance together. It's not about what size you're on. I promote that all the time. Not about what size you're on. It's how you carry yourself. Once you're comfortable in your skin, like keep your maintenance up. I don't like girls to wear bonnets outside that irritates me. Or pajama pants. All that stuff sometimes bothers me. But
I don't mind, gorgeous.
You don't mind?
You want a woman wearing pajama bottoms with you to the store?
No.
If a man could wear a do-rag outside, why can't a woman wear a bonnet? What do do-rags do? Do-rags protect your waves. What do bonnets do?
But at some point, I'm saying at some point, like not just an everyday thing, like maintenance, because my first relationship too, like being with someone, I'm like, oh my God, like me getting up, I just leave my bed. If I don't feel like making it, I'll make it. I just go to work. But when you in the house, like, you're not gonna make up the bed. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
That type of, you have to almost learn like, oh my God, now I gotta make sure my room is clean at all time. Yeah. Have to put my shoes up. Because you also know that you almost gotta share your space.
Right.
So for this last, I'm gonna say since 2009, I've been in my space like by myself. So I'm like, oh my God, I want a relationship, but that's why I say I don't want him to live with me. I want him to have his own, because I don't want to be able to. I want it, but I don't want to be able to share my space.
My thing is, when your space is comfortable like that, it's like I don't want to be in a relationship right now because I know that I'm still learning about myself.
Yeah,
and I know that
that
there's a lot that comes with me that I know for a fact that there's people that's not gonna be able to handle it.
Oh my God!
I know. Sometimes I'll be rude. Sometimes I'll be jumpy. Sometimes I'll be like, "Yo, get off of me."
Sometimes he goes MIA and puts you on ice for a few days.
My friends say, "Oh my God, why is it weave right here or lashes?" I'm like, it's a part of woman.
Sorry. Publicly sorry.
Yes.
I'm saying that because I was at the chase, Crystal.
For real. Oh, yeah.
I told him I was like, yo, we had a real relationship. Yo, I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. He wasn't answering my call. That was going on.
It's over.
But
it's a real productive week for me. That's so.
But I do know for me, like I know that there are certain things that I kind of let go when I'm not in a relationship, or when I'm in a relationship, and I probably should be doing it. Like, getting a pedicure. I only get pedicures after, and then when the winter comes, I don't take care. I mean, I take care of my feet, but I don't. No. Sometimes there'll be days I'll be twisting and turning in the bed, and all of a sudden I hear, it's a sheet, because I got to get my toes cut.
My girlfriend be like, Toya,
my shells, my whales.
I'm so afraid to say it.
For real,
my mother gonna kill me for even dropping that bomb.
Yeah, I love it. I love anything become a woman. I think that they should just keep their maintenance up at all time for them.
Yeah,
not for nobody else. Like, just do it for yourself.
Right.
Me,
I want to be able to.
I work in high school. I do it for Like, if a girl here at a party, like, so I knew you was going to bring, I'm like, girl, come here. I got gel, I got lash glue, I got all types of weave. I work at a school, but I do so much other than
things.
Security. Like,
yeah.
I feel like when you learn how to
clothes,
do it for yourself, you know, when you learn how to do it for yourself, when
it's
you
a
go
different
into a
reward.
relationship, you know, those things you don't got to learn those things.
Right.
Yeah.
And I remember being in a relationship where I felt like the person was teaching me stuff all the time. And then I was just like, you know what, you right. But you don't have a problem with me not doing this, that, and the third. And I see how it's messing with you. So I'm a dip. I'm going to work on me. If we become friends in the future or whatever, but let me work on me. I thought, like, really, look, you know what, Shaquille, you got to put your stuff first.
So are y'all friends?
I gotta put myself
You
first.
do.
Yeah, but
you do.
are y'all friends, though? Are y'all?
Nah, we ain't spoke since.
No, but you know
You
what?
broke her heart.
The sad
break her
part.
heart.
The sad part about me is.
She was in a relationship a week after that.
For real? Oh, she already
Yeah.
had somebody. Yeah, that's
Dang.
right. But the sad
That's
part is
quick.
I'm some type of friend to everybody I used to date. It's almost like they love me or appreciate me more once it's over, and I'm like, I don't want you back.
I don't do that. When I'm
But I don't
over,
like-
I'm over.
Like, no,
I don't play that
I'm
game.
not going
Don't
back.
call
I'm
me.
saying, like, they just appreciate because they realize, because like I said, I'm a nurturer. I'm attentive. I'm this. In spite of my own little world, in spite of comedy and me going here and doing this, I know how to show attention, and sometimes they just not used to that.
Yes.
It's too much for them.
I love a woman who could operate on her own. Like, if
love
you
it.
could operate on your own,
Yeah, I
let
love
me
it.
do my thing.
You know, but
while
there's some men that are very afraid of a woman's independence.
I fix beds and everything. I'm a
I'm
straight
very
woman.
independent. And that's what I think I
Me.
run into, like, when I have
love
conversations with people that I talk to on the phone. One guy I was talking to, and literally, if he wasn't talking about his son, he had nothing to talk about. And see, I'm a woman that's sticking and moving all the time. Don't ask me what my day is like, because I'm going to tell you, oh my God, I staffed 12
Yeah,
nurses
yeah.
today.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
they flew me over to Tennessee to look
Yeah,
at another
yeah, yeah,
facility.
yeah, yeah.
Then I got to get a restaurant for the show, make sure I'm all prepped and ready for the like, I'm
Yeah.
sticking and moving.
Yeah.
But when I'm done,
That
when I'm
downtime.
done, that downtime, let me tell you,
Come
I
on.
love loving. I do.
Oh, yeah,
I love having that moment because I'm a homebody. And believe it or not, with all this hard exterior, most men who are in a relationship with me are completely shocked when they see how submissive I am behind closed doors. You know, I'm a decision maker, but out by day, but behind closed doors, I want to release the reins and hand it over to him
Yes.
so he can lead me, because it gets tiring. And when you have that support system, and when you have that man that certainly appreciates the fact that you're independent, but is also okay with the fact that you saying, okay, boo, I got this.
It's crazy because I just did a show Thursday night, and I'm so used to just getting it, so that some ladies needed chairs. So I'm going to get the chairs, and the guy was like, no, I'll get them. So I'm about to pick them up. The lady was like,
Let him
allow
do
him
it.
to be a man.
Yeah.
So I was like, because the chairs is right there. She
Right.
was like, no. Because I didn't see no problem with me going and pick up
Right.
the chairs and bring it to, because it was other comedians. So I'm like, to bring it in there. She was like, allow him
to be a man.
You have to, don't do that. And
Yeah.
I wasn't even offended. I just was like, wow. She was like, she's
And
a
she
real
was
like girly
absolutely
girl. She was
right.
like,
Because some men
just
don't even
one
know how to
night.
hold the door open for a woman anymore.
I love a man that know how to have
Chivalry
a good
is definitely dead in a lot of areas, and that's what I think I'm talking about as far as the realistic expectations are now becoming unrealistic.
Right.
You know, but let's see
Right.
what God says. Y'all want to know what God said about
God
it?
What I
said.
say about it?
Come on.
You ready?
Come on, Father.
Well, I was in Hebrew.
You was here?
I was in Hebrews. In Hebrews.
Oh, you was in Hebrew.
I was in Hebrews.
Okay,
Yeah,
come
I
on
was
with
lurking
it.
around Hebrew, and in Hebrews it says Hebrews 4:12. For the word of
Okay.
God is living and active, sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing to the division of soul and spirit, of joints and of marrow, and discerning the thoughts and intentions of the heart.
Won't he do it?
Won't he do it?
Straight like that.
Yeah.
Straight like
I mean, what is that person's true intentions? You know, and are they good for
Are
you?
we gonna grow?
Right.
Because I'm tired of wasting time at this age. Like, I'm just tired of wasting time. Like, just
Right.
what are we doing here? Like, because I'm ready to really,
Like, don't keep me
build.
on a text for 2 weeks, man. Get me off that text, man.
Texting is a disconnect because you
It
can say
is.
one word. Like, because I work in high school, I'm like, what is he saying? It keeps like, oh no, he's saying what's up. I'm like, oh, that's what he meaning. But I'd rather have a conversation too.
Yeah, you can't get to know nobody
Like,
on a
texting
text
here and
message.
there, but talk to me.
Right. That's why
Like,
I was
I wanna
blowing
hear-
Chris' phone up like, yo, bro, forget this
Talk
texting
to her.
crap
Why
because
was
it
you
ain't
doing
making
that?
no breakthrough. You need to see my number ringing on your phone. You
Yeah.
need to see the name displayed. Nadiva, 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 Nadiva.
Did he even had you stored in?
On the next Hood Chronicles, Nadiva will be.
This is a certified hood
I'm
classic.
just saying.
Nah.
But this was a juicy topic, y'all. This was really, really juicy. But listen, y'all think about it. Y'all set your own expectations for yourself. And if it's your real, just stick with your real. You know what I'm
Stay
saying?
true to yourself.
If it's chivalry that you want, don't think that it's dead. You can find it. You know what I'm saying? Look at Chris. He's still finding himself. Who knows what he'll be 5
I
years from now?
respect that, Chris. That's
Yeah.
for you to be that age.
But
I
don't
respect that you
wait
said
too
that.
long with that, Chris, because you still in your 30s
Yeah.
finding yourself.
No, but that's what, like, because 20s, you wild out in your 20s. Let's be honest. Like, you
You
change.
do. But you
wild
got
out.
about 2 more years before
There
you
was
find
a lot.
him.
There was a lot when I was younger that I wish I was exposed to that I wasn't
So
exposed
come on,
to.
let's do it. Let me
So
expose
the fact
you.
that the fact that I'm still learning a lot about me, I'm taking the time to do what I got to
You
do.
doing, I respect that.
You know what I'm saying?
It's okay.
I'd rather do that now than get into relationships still trying to find
don't have
out
me all
whether I
hiccup
like
and all
cookies
over the
or
place and
brownies or
stuff.
whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, you need to learn more than a steak if you're gonna be with
Okay.
me. Yeah, but it's okay. I don't want to teach you. I want you to learn on your own because I don't want you to think I'm teaching
Well,
you
he
everything.
said it's a
no,
process,
no, no.
Nay.
No,
He
I know.
said-
I know.
okay.
When he ready to lead, he'll call. You know what I'm saying? He won't
Y'all
text.
see, y'all see
He'll call.
exactly why I say what I
See
say.
what I'm saying?
On the next
Yeah.
Hood Chronicles.
No, I respect that. That's respect. 'Cause most people be like, I'm good. You
No,
like, you're not even good.
everybody's a
Nah,
work in
man.
progress. It's
Don't
okay.
ever have a
Yeah, bro.
conversation.
But look what we exposing until now. Like, you
That's
know,
great.
we talking
I
about different
respect that,
things
Chris.
and we
Right.
exposing each other to different
don't
things.
text her all the time. Call
Nah,
her.
that's right.
Yeah, I
Don't
need
put me
these-
on ice for no 2 days. What's
I
wrong
need
with you?
these
Do just because
I need
gifts.
these mature conversations. I need to
Yeah.
be
It's
around
okay
this.
to do just because gifts. I like just because.
Yeah, I do just because too.
There's love languages.
Yeah, that's
I
love
read up on the
languages.
love languages
Oh, yeah,
too.
we talk about that
Yes.
too.
Yes.
You should talk about. You wanna know what mine is?
What are your love languages?
My first one is affirmations.
I don't know why she looked at me. I thought she was gonna say touch.
Oh, okay,
But I'm
'cause
glad you went there.
Yeah,
No, it's
I'm glad you went
affirmation.
there.
It's affirmation, and then spending time and physical touch.
Okay. Affirmation, spending time.
Physical touch. But don't get it twisted. Gift giving is up there too now.
Okay. We got 4.
Yeah.
I got a pen.
And I do acts of service.
All right.
listen.
Thank you so much.
Listen, we love y'all with the love of the Lord. Thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all coming back next week?
You know what? I'll be back. This be too good. I'm being
Food
back
is
next
good,
week.
man. What's up?
I'm coming back.
Coming back.
Chris, we coming back?
We coming back.
We coming back.
Look, y'all, they coming back. So that means y'all got to come back if you want to be a partaking all this juiciness going on, okay? And feel free to comment. Give us some suggestions or just let us know how you felt about the topic or what kind of experiences you're going on in your relationship searches. Okay? So let us know. All right? But yo, we got to run. But until the next time, y'all.
Stay divine,
Oh,
beloved.
stay divine, boy. That's right.
But I just had to, I don't want to cover up Miss
Nadiva. Yeah.
Right-handed.
Till the next time, y'all. Stay divine. Ciao. Thank you once again for tuning in to the Dining with Nadiva show, a TNT production. Make sure to check us out on all the audio platforms like Spotify, Apple, Amazon, TuneIn. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.